Well, we're about 2 weeks away from the Mississippi legislative session wrapping up. The biggest piece of legislation coming out of the session, a sweeping tax reform bill. Here to tell us about the key provisions, State Representative Zachary Grady from Mississippi's capital city. Representative Grady, good to see you, and thanks for being with us here on the coast. So let's get right to it. Income tax. The goal is still total elimination, but what the legislature is doing is phasing it out. It's at 4% now. It's going to be a percentage every year from 2027 to 2030 to get down to 3%. And then what happens?
Continue to see a decrease, and hopefully we'll see a total elimination of income tax. That's one of the biggest points of this bill and this session is to eliminate the tax on work. And I believe that's where we will get to with this bill and with this plan.
I hear the governor's going to sign it on Thursday. Let's get to the grocery sales tax, going from 7%, that's the sales tax, down to 5%. And that would be effective July 1st. Why do you think that's important?
I believe that helps all families in the state of Mississippi, to pay less for groceries.
Yeah, very popular issue. The next thing, not so popular, is the fuel tax adjustment, going to be increasing to a total of 9 cents from the current 18 cents per gallon up to 27.4 cents over the next 3 years. What's the thinking there?
We have to find a way to put money into our infrastructure, into our roads and bridges in the state of Mississippi. And this tax on fuel is going to help do that. Some of our infrastructure in the state of Mississippi is some of the worst in the nation. And this allows us to be able to put more money into MDOT and be able to help them with their budget to answer some of these issues that we've had for way too long. It's going to be a 3-cent per gallon raise over the next 3 years for a total of 9 cents, like you said. And, I think this is important for our infrastructure in the state of Mississippi. And with eliminating state income tax and also decrease in grocery tax, we're talking about over $1 billion in tax cuts for our state once this plan fully takes effect. And I think that's huge for the state of Mississippi. I think that Mississippi families, deserve us to be able to use conservative approaches when it comes to our economy and taxes and ease the burden on Mississippi families. And I believe that's what we're trying to do.